I bet y'all was just expecting this huge coming out story, but I'm sorry.
Baby, come give me something, oh. Baby, come give me something, oh. Cause I can't stop loving since I got a taste of your love. Baby, come give me something, oh.
Yo, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. First off, I just want to say thank you for getting my channel over 100 subscribers. I know that was our goal last time and you guys did it. Also, thank you for getting my last video above 50 likes. I really appreciate it, showing the love, whatever. Alright, so a lot of you guys wanted to know my coming out story. Basically, how my parents found out I like guys, how they took it, how my friends found out, how they took it, all that stuff. So, I'm just gonna jump right into it and tell you what happened. Alright, so if you didn't know already, I am bisexual, but I'm only like sexually attracted to females. I'm more emotionally attracted to males, so I can only ever date a guy. I can never date a girl, but I'm still attracted to them. But basically, I found out I like dudes probably, I was young, like I was real young. I don't remember specifically, but I remember I like dudes, and then it really hit me that I was bi. Probably 7th grade is when I found out I was bi. Alright, so right around 7th grade is when I found out I was bisexual and that I was attracted to girls and guys or whatever. But I never told nobody. Like, that was a big secret, just because I really want like the backlash or the bullying or the disrespect that people sometimes show towards people of like the LGBT community or whatever. So it was a secret basically. Like, I denied it. If someone asked me, I said no. Like, I was just not with it. So 8th grade comes around and I'm becoming, I wouldn't say comfortable with it, but I'm becoming like, I was like, alright, this is me, you know, there's no change in this. Like, I'm gonna have to come to terms with it. I'm gonna have to accept it. So I told a couple close friends and I think close family members, but that's it. Like, I was very still in denial about it, and I wasn't open with it. Like, if someone just came up and asked me, I would say no, but of course my close friends knew. So I was just DL, I guess you could say. Now, 9th grade comes along, and you know, at this point I'm like becoming more okay with things. You know, I'm in a big school, there's a lot of gay people, a lot of lesbian, like bisexual, all that stuff. So it's becoming more normal, and when I seen how other people reacted to it and they didn't really make it that much of a big deal, I was like, alright. So I was becoming comfortable with it, I guess. I tell a couple more people, and at this point I wasn't really keeping it a secret, but I wasn't going around, you know, telling everyone, you know. Like, so if someone came up and asked me, I would be like, yeah, I, you know, like guys or whatever, but I wouldn't go around like, you know, just telling everyone, like, just I wasn't like going around sharing it, but if someone asked me, I would tell them. So around middle 9th grade, whatever, a lot of my friends would come up to me and be like, oh, so-and-so wants to know if you like guys, or so-and-so said you're gay, or so-and-so asked me if you were this, and I didn't know what to say. So I just got tired of that. I was like, at this point, since it's such a big deal to y'all and everyone wants to know, just tell them. Like, at this point I didn't really care. So I told them that they asked, tell them that I fuck with guys or whatever. Now here's where the actual like coming out story begins. So start of sophomore year, I was like, I'm sick of people asking behind my back. I'm sick of people like talking about it. I'm just sick of it being like this secret, you know. So I was like, I didn't know how to do it, but I wanted to do it early on in the year, so I wouldn't have to do it the rest of the year. And I waited, and it was a Friday. I made sure it was a Friday because I didn't have to go to school the next day. I was like, let me just post on my Snapchat story, I'm bi, whatever, something like that. And I was like, I'm just gonna post it, because I had everyone from my school on there. Like, I had people from my school, from other schools, like, everyone was on there. I was like, let me just post that, and whatever, it is what it is. So, I remember I was so nervous about it. I was thinking about it for a long time, and I posted it, and as soon as I posted it, I logged out of my Snapchat. I was like, alright, I gotta, not even, because I knew I was gonna go back and delete it, or something, so I was like, let me log out, and I was like, I'm just gonna take a nap, just to forget about it, just to let time pass by, whatever. Now, mind you, I wasn't really nervous because the fact that I just came out. I was just nervous because I didn't want to be treated differently. I didn't want to have, like, people look at me differently, especially a lot of my straight guy friends or associates or, you know, classmates or whatever. I didn't want them to look at me some type of way, because you know how them straight guys be like,
oh, I don't got a problem with, gay people or nothing, but just don't hit on me.
you know, that type of stuff. I was like, I didn't want that, that awkwardness or, mood changing feel to it. So that's what I was really nervous about. Like, all my female friends, I knew they wouldn't care, and half of them already knew, and all my other, like, I just didn't really care. So about 3 hours later, I get back on Snapchat, and I got nothing but support, nothing but love, no hate at all. I was like, see, it wasn't that bad. I was actually very blessed and very lucky to have that, because I know a lot of people that's not the same case. But that's all I got back was love. No one at my school treats me differently. No one, like, it's literally all the same. And I just feel it was so much easier just being able to be myself and say what I want, do what I want, date who I want, like, post what I want. Like, it's just so much easier not having to, like, front about all this, like, stuff that just comes naturally. It's like a part of life. So that I was actually very fortunate to have. Now I know what you're all thinking.
Alright, now what about your parents and stuff?
Alright, so me and my mom versus me and my dad, like, it's completely different. With my mom, I never really had to, like, sit down and tell my mom, like, I'm bi or I like guys, or it was nothing like that. It was just, it's like she just picked up on stuff over the time, and I would, like, say stuff and do stuff, and then she just kind of, like, assumed or whatever. So when I actually did tell her, she, like, already knew, like, it wasn't a big surprise. Like I said, I'm very lucky to have a very supportive family. I never really had to, like, break the news to her or nothing. She already kind of knew throughout all the years, so that wasn't really me coming out to her or nothing. It was just kind of like a mutual thing, if that makes sense. Now, my dad is a completely different story. My father, alright, so if you don't know, me and my father, we are not, I wouldn't say we're on bad terms, we're on okay terms, but he's not in my life, and he hasn't been in my life my whole life. But the last couple of years, he's been trying to, like, integrate me and just be more of that father figure that I guess he wasn't when I was younger. But so him and my mom are separated. They're not together. My mom is engaged. She's doing whatever he's doing. I don't know, but they're not together. My father needed open heart surgery, so they went out to eat, talk about it, whatever, because he was, like, a little nervous or whatever. Now, from the story I heard from my mom, which this is coming from my mom, I don't know, but apparently they had, like, a gay waiter, like a really flamboyant, feminine waiter. And my father had said something disrespectful towards him, or had said something like that. So my mom had told him,
Sean is bi or whatever. Sean likes guys. You need to be a little more accepting, more understanding. Like, you're over here making fun of this waiter, but your own son messes with dudes.
Now, that was the first time my father heard that, because, like I said, me and my father don't talk, and he just never knew that. So my father got really mad. He was like, he doesn't think I'm really, like, I really like guys. Like, he thinks that this is a phase, or he thinks someone's messing with me or something. Like, he doesn't think I'm truly attracted to guys, which little does he know. But So pretty much that's it. I think the only other person who does not know I like guys is my little sister. My sister is 7 years old, and she does not know that I like guys. I've never told her, just mostly because she's been too young. I didn't think she'd understand it. Now she's getting older, and she does not know I like guys. So actually, what I was thinking for the next YouTube video, I'm gonna tell my sister I like guys and get her live reaction right on camera. So let me know if you want to see that, because that's gonna be awkward. But there you guys go. That was my coming out story. I'm sorry it was not like how you were expecting it to be. I know a lot of coming out stories are more eventful or whatever. Like I said, my friends took it well. I'm very blessed to have support from not only my friends but my family. I bet y'all was just expecting this huge coming out story, but I'm sorry. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let's see if we can get this video to 75 likes, and let's see if we can get the subscribers to, let's go 150. I think 150, y'all can do it. I know y'all can do it. So 150, 75 likes. Like I said, my next video will be me coming out to my sister live, and then for real after that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna need y'all to hit me up on some ideas, challenges, something you want to see me do, because other than that, I'm not gonna be posting. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed, and until next time.
Baby, come give me something, oh.